Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got something very exciting. And you can see from the title of the video, I don't know why I'm trying to build the hype up. Gonna put a disclaimer at the beginning though. This video idea was not my own. It was Grace Bruth, aka Grackle. I'm a big fan of Grackle, big love. She compared all of the supermarket Colin the Caterpillar dupes. So just wanted to get that out there and just say that credit is due. So if you've been living under a rock, you won't have known that M&S and Aldi were in a legal battle with Colin the Caterpillar and Aldi's Cuthbert the Caterpillar. Unlike Grackle, I'm a very, very small presence on YouTube. I'm not really wealthy. I don't make money. This is just fun. And I didn't have the means to buy all of the supermarket dupes because there was Tesco, there was Morrison's, there was Asda, there was Sainsbury's. So there were so many different supermarket own brand dupes of Colin. But I was like, let's just stick to the two that are actually fighting it out in the courtroom. So we've got Mr. Colin, the OG M&S, fabulous, staple, love it, great, enjoyable, fantastic. And then we have Cuthbert the Caterpillar from Aldi. Now this is so exciting because in my years of shopping at Aldi, I have never seen this bad boy ever. Ever. But I gotta say, the Aldi PR and marketing team knocked it out the park. They did such a good job. Their interactions and their banter on Twitter with M&S and just like their comments and everything was just so funny. And they really embraced it and it was really, really fun. I just really enjoyed it, so hats off to their team. I do think that it is a little bit of a PR stunt. It makes sense because it did generate a lot of hype. Everyone was talking about it. It was hilarious because M&S is the OG. It's Colin the Caterpillar, if you're not familiar. Colin the Caterpillar is the OG, and then supermarkets can create their own. M&S didn't come after any other supermarket apart from Aldi. So that leads me to believe it's all just a joke and it's all just a bit of fun, and it worked. So hats off to you guys. I'm going to pop up a selection of Aldi tweets so you can have a look. This thing has rambled on, by this thing I mean me, for too long. Let's get to tasting it. So what we're doing, I'm just so giddy because I love cake. Like, look at me. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing the two because I'm poor, can't afford the other ones. So I hope that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into it because I've rambled on for too long. Right, first of all we're going to have the Colin the Caterpillar. When I tell you I've tried to film this video about 5 times, we got these cakes last Wednesday or Tuesday, and the weather's been so bad that I've not been able to film it. We've got a glimmer of sun right now, so I'm gonna make sure I exploit the sun. So we're gonna have good old Colin first. I've got some water over there to cleanse my palate each time I have it. This is so exciting because it's not even a birthday and I'm just giddy. Wow. Hi. Off the bat, the Aldi one has a very strong, sweet, chocolatey smell that cheap chocolate has. You know that smell, like advent calendar chocolate? Oh, there's a little Smartie that fell off. I love Smarties, yum yum yum. There's a little bit of glue. I hope that's edible. I'm having no! Colin, you better stay. Stay, bestie. Why is Cuthbert? Right, let's get it eating because my lunch break is nearly over. So here we have the iconic Colin. You know, everyone knows what he looks like. So we've got the little face, the white chocolate head is a lot thicker on the M&S. What? No, actually they're pretty same. Whereas there's a gloss to the M&S Colin the Caterpillar head. They've got little white boots on each. The Smarties on actual Colin are bigger. There's lots of little Smarties on the fake Colin. The ridges are more pronounced and like clean, whereas the other ones are just like little bumps. Whereas this actually has a shape to it. Do you know what I mean? The proof is in the pudding. Cuthbert doesn't have a face. And Colin has a little tail extra, whereas Cuthbert just kind of has a flat bum. I've just decapitated Colin. Sorry, Colin. In my little plating, I have Colin's head and a Smartie. Let's try the Smartie first. Tastes like a branded Smartie. Guys, I can't even, it's so thick. Colin's face, man. Let's try the cake. Thick outer layer of chocolate. Sponge is soft, not too sweet. I've never reviewed a Colin this in depth. The chocolate filling is quite thin, but it's not too overpowering. And let's try the white chocolate face. The white chocolate on the front is really thick. All the ingredients in the M&S one are really high quality. Cheaper chocolate tends to have a lot more sugar in to kind of like, I don't know. I think cheaper chocolate has a lot of sugar in to kind of make up for other ingredients, I guess. Gonna have some water to clean my palate. If you do enjoy this, I could make a part 2 where I try other ones. I don't want to outright spend my money because I think it works out at like 60 quid to buy all of the cakes, and I'm like, 60 quid is a flight. We're gonna move on to Mr. Cuthbert. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have defining features. It does, but it's not like layered up. So there's no like black dots to show the eyes or pink to show the tongue. Quite basic, but it doesn't really matter as long as it tastes good. I've got to say I'm a little bit put off by the fact that there's glue. Can you tell? There's glue there. Should I try and eat it? Little bit concerned. Just a tad. Am I going to be stupid and try it? Guys, look at that. I told you. Should I do this? No, it's glue. It is literal glue. Off with your head. 2 queens, stand before me. Cakes, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. I'm going to show you what Mr. Cuthbert looks like after I've just broken into him. There's a fat ass chocolate slab at the top. This is what Colin looks like inside. And this is what Cuthbert looks like inside. The Cuthbert definition rolls, the spiral in the middle, is a little more pronounced, a little more defined, a little more clean. However, the chocolate filling in the middle, there is a lot more in the M&S one. Aunt Colin the Caterpillar is just glorified Swiss rolls. Yet we still fall for them every time. And now I can't use my fork to eat Cuthbert because I've stuck it in glue. Oh no, sugar plums. I am actually going to message Aldi and be like, hey, why is there glue on my cake? The Smarties taste like normal Smarties. They taste like mini Smarties. The Colin cake is a little bit softer, whereas the Cuthbert is a little bit harder. The cake is a little harder. It's not as spongy. Look at me going into in-depth review. Right, let's just give it a bite. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned because there's a huge ass. There's too much to talk through there right now. Oh my god, wait. The white chocolate face was a lot easier to bite through. It's not got that richness, but I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I was just casually eating it. The filling inside is melted. It's a lot more runnier and a lot more smoother when you put it in your mouth and it kind of just melts. Whereas the Colin doesn't. The chocolate outside covering it is a lot thicker than the Colin. I prefer the sponge on the Colin because it is a little bit bouncier. Whereas this one kind of just like falls apart. I'm never making a food review channel because I'm not very good at words. Cuthbert uses ganache to elevate the bumps, whereas Colin uses actual cake. So they do cheap out on that, I think. Which is quite clever. I would happily have either. The few things that are different aren't as big of a deal as you'd think they would be. Because I'm nitpicking and trying to really extrapolate, I'd always pick Colin if I had a choice. But if I was given both, I wouldn't really care. I'd have either. This is very, very difficult. They're both winners. Hats off to you both. So much for a review. Apologies. Anyway, that is my attempted review of Colin versus Cuthbert. But I've got to say, the M&S one, because it is richer, overall it does make you feel a little bit sick quicker because it's just a lot all in one. Whereas I think I could have 2 slices of Cuthbert for 1 slice of M&S. Clearly I'm not a cake connoisseur. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't pick a winner. Any cake will win in my eyes. It's a cake. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram and my other social media is linked down below. I shall see you guys in my next video, which will be next Tuesday. Till then, take care. Have yourselves a Colin versus Cuthbert battle at your house. Stay safe and I shall see you guys very soon. Say bye, Colin, Cuthbert, to the camera. Bye. Bye.